Lord Kenya is a Ghanaian musician way back. He's a legend in Ghana. And he's asserted the fact that no Nigerian or Ghanaian musician is a superstar more than him. Lovely day right here on TJ Studios. I am TJ. I am the kingpin. I'm the commander-in-chief of this podcast. I salute you. Welcome. Today on the bill. Well, I know my Niger people are not going to love this. Myself, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this news. And it comes down to your opinions in the comment section that if we feel Nigerians are doing, stuff better, Nigerians are the ish, like I've been saying. Nigerians are the A-list wonder of Africa. We need to drop our ego and learn from them, which I verbally and basically agree. I agree to it, okay? Lord Kenya is a Ghanaian musician way back. He's a legend in Ghana. And he's asserted the fact that no Nigerian or Ghanaian musician is a superstar more than him. Let me quote him verbatim. He's an evangelist, as I'm talking to you, has repented from doing music. And this is his assertion. I want to quote him verbatim for it to make sense. He says, "There are no superstar or good musicians in Ghana and Nigeria. I was better than all of them." Lord Kenya fires. Let me quote again. "There are no superstars or good musicians in Ghana and Nigeria. I was better than all of them." I know Lord Kenya's music. For want of, research and all, you can go to Google and then search for Lord Kenya. Lordkenya. Lord. Lord as in the Lord of all. You get it. And in Kenya is Kenya. Lord Kenya. His picture is on the screen right now. Has asserted the fact that there's no superstar or there are no superstars or good musicians in Ghana and Nigeria. He was better than all of them. Is this even necessary? All right, this is where I'm peeved. I'm bored. Like, for want of words, like as you can see, I'm struggling to find words to accommodate what I want to say. Lord Kenya is now an evangelist and has ordered all DJs in Ghana to refrain from playing his songs. All right. So coming back on a radio interview to assert or mention that you were better than all the current musicians and there are no superstars, you are the only one, you are better than them, it's neither here nor there. You were in a different generation, right? Lord Kenya's music was consumed by a different generation. I know Lord Kenya is a good artist, or was a good artist then, because he's no more a secular artist. He's an evangelist of the gospel of Christ right now. And that is why I am peeved. That is where I have issues with his comment, okay? For you to assert that you are better than all of them, it's neither here nor there, looking at where you've been called to. Number two, that comparison and that analogy of us always feeling like how the Nigerians are saying this, we are better than this, we are better than that. What achievements do we have to show? It's similar to our football, history. Our football history can only be found in the past. And for 40-something years, we've won nothing. I know Book Back, I know VIP or VVIP now, Lord Kenya or Bradford, and all these Ghanaian musicians were doing it way back in the 90s. But you see, one thing my Niger people always bore, or always, I want the right word. Where is that word? Are always peeved, is the fact that we want to say we conquered. We always want to feel like we had a breakthrough in Nigeria within this period, within this tangent. having a hit song in a country does not mean you had a breakthrough there, right? Let me put it in context, okay? Patapa's One Corner was a major hit in Nigeria, all right? How many shows did Patapa organize? How visible was Patapa in Nigeria? You get it? And that is the difference between us and them. If a particular genre of a Nigerian song becomes a hit in Ghana, you see that artists follow up to even collaborate with Ghanaians who are not even making better and major achievements. I saw in the other comment one Nigerian referring to me as a cobra. It is because of the general attitude of Ghanaians. There are always the good ones out, but majority of our attitudes do not sum up who the good ones are. You get it? So it bust my mind. And I'm actually working on this editorial, not for long, because I just saw this news this evening and I decided to touch on it. It's a worry. All right? We can't compare, but we can team up positively. Look at Davido's collaboration, or Stonebwoy's collaboration with Davido. Didn't it propel Stonebwoy? Has Burna Boy not shown love and support for Black Sherif? Has Wizkid not shown love for King Promise? Let's work on our own. Get our accolades on our own. And also proud ourselves with the fact that we've done this, we've done that. But coming back to say that there are no superstars in Nigeria and Ghana, you are better than all of them, it's neither here nor there. I know you want to proud yourself with the fact that you were a good musician, but certain, comments, you didn't even say that then. Okay? But Kenya was a good rapper, and I admit it. That was way back in the 90s. You can go and check sample of his songs on YouTube, wherever. Then streaming platforms were not common. It was just CDs and cassettes. So you get where I'm coming from. We need to be deliberate and conscious about taking our music out there. However, we've become so, I don't want to say ignorant, because I want to respect Lord Kenya as a man of God, to the fact that we want to have all accolades to ourselves and win alone. That is the problem with Ghana. We want to win alone. Trust me, guys. My love for Nigeria no be fake. Anybody who knows me, even my crew members know that. We are a bunch of a crew. Some of them have their opinions. I will never defend the indefensible, right? If we do, or my love for Nigerians will not exceed the fact that if they do something that is not worthwhile, I won't talk about it. It's the same relation, or it's within that same relation that I'm on my people. For example, if I'm doing this podcast and I see my fellow Nigerian doing more and getting enough numbers, why shouldn't I put my ego aside and ask him questions? Positive questions that can aid my channel for growth. That is, what is wrong with us? What is actually wrong with us? Well, like I said, I'm not going to linger on this for long. It is just an editorial. I'm peeved a bit, but I'm not going to linger on this for long. You can subscribe to the channel. You can share your thoughts with me, and I'm going to read them. I'll be coming your way. I'm going to read comments of my previous podcast with comments from my Niger people as to their opinion as to how they felt the O2 Arena. But until then, this is what is going on in our country, and we need to talk about it. We've been quiet for long. We need to talk about it. But until then, At the end of every podcast, I say this. Nigerians are the ish. Leave them alone. Work and accomplish your own. If it's good, hallelujah, we will praise you. If we feel you need constructive criticism, we will give it to you. Let's desist from making unnecessary comments, which won't aid to the positive nature of our industry. My name has always been TJY. Like I said, don't forget to hit the notification button, subscribe to the channel, and let's do more of this. See you more times on this channel. I'll be dropping a new content soon. I salute.